Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy CKid here, man. Back with another video for y'all. Now, today's video, man, I'm hyped because I finally got in here the brand new Astro DualSense wireless controller. And today's video, man, I'm going to be unboxing this bad boy, getting it all set up and all of that, and just showcasing just all of the things with this controller, what it looks like, the button placements and all of that. And man, if you did not know that I am a controller freak when it comes to PlayStation controllers or just any type of controllers, man, whether it's a Nintendo Switch controller, you name it, I'm a fan of it, man. So as you guys can see, I got a little bit, you know, I got a problem and we adding to it. So let's go ahead, man, and get the Astro controller here unboxed. Now, if you guys didn't know, man, PlayStation recently released their brand new Astro game out there. And I did a video where I walked through about a good 30 minutes or so of the game, man, and just kind of showcased it here live on the channel. And if you guys didn't know, man, I go live here on, look at there, man. I'm always tearing boxes, bro. I try to keep the boxes in line and in check, man, but I always end up screwing it up somehow, some way. And this one here is no freaking exception. But you know, it ain't too bad. So, but yeah, man, they recently released a brand new Astro game, and I'm hyped for that game, man. I think it is a really good game. Like I said, I played it for about a good hour, almost 2 hours, and I dropped the video, and I had it right up here on the channel if you guys want to check it out in this video. They recently released that game. Now, this one here is actually a full version of the game. It's not one of the mini games that you usually get when you basically get a brand new PlayStation console, whether it's the PS4, you got an Astro game on there, and then as well as with the PS5, they also included an Astro game on there as well. It almost makes it seem like, you know what I'm saying? It almost makes it seem like we got a new mascot. I'm not saying Astro is the mascot, but I'm saying, let's go ahead and take this bad boy here out of the box, man, and showcase to you what it looks like. Now, this one here, like I said, I'm hyped for. So basically, only thing we get in here is we get the controller in itself. We're gonna put that off to the side, and dang, we don't get no cable. They don't even give you a cable, bro. Sony, PlayStation. What's up with not getting cables in the box, bro? Like, you should at least give us a cable with the controller. Like, I understand it's wireless and all of that, but come on now. All right, but nonetheless, man, we got the controller here, man, in hands, and this is exactly what it looks like here. And to me, man, I'll be honest with y'all, I'm digging the look of this controller here. So let me go ahead and just kind of walk through it. So when it comes to the D-pad over here, we have kind of like the all white with the blue arrow accents in it. Now, as far as the handles in the front here, these are all like a glossy, but it's also grippy at the same time. So I feel like you're not gonna have to worry about like your fingers slipping or nothing like that. I feel like it still gives you a solid amount of grip here with this controller. Still, we're getting like a glossy look to it. Now, when it comes to the touchpad here, now this is probably one of the biggest things that I like on this controller here, is the fact that you do get kind of like the Astro eyes that you see in the game. Now, I think it would have been pretty cool if this was something that would interact within the game. So like, let's say, for example, like it's blinking during the game. So like maybe have it to where it's like the eyes are actually blinking or something like that. Like when I first saw this controller, that's what I thought you were going to be able to do with this controller, is possibly be able to interact with the game somehow with the touchpad and with the eyes or something like that. Maybe it gives you something in the game, but from my understanding, the controller is just a controller. It's not interacting with the game or nothing like that. Now, when it comes to the triangle, square, circle, and X button here, I know some people call it a cross, but y'all let me know down in the comments below. Do you think it's an X or do you think it's a cross? I don't know. But anyway, you also get the white with the kind of teal. It's almost like a teal blue that we get on the buttons here. So it does not match the same blue that's on the side here, which I think is an interesting touch, but it does match the eyes that we get here on the touchpad. So kind of giving it like a two-tone type of blue and white vibe. And then we also get white thumbsticks. Not sure how I feel about those, I'll be honest with you. White thumbsticks, man, I can see these possibly getting dirty pretty quick, but I'm gonna be honest with you, this is probably a controller that I'm, for the most part, probably not gonna play with. I'm probably just gonna sit this one here on the shelf or something like that. It's just kind of use it as a prop piece or something like that, because I feel like this is an all white controller that you possibly don't want to be playing with this bad boy here on a regular basis, just for the simple fact of you get natural dirt and oil on your hands that's gonna rub off on this controller. And yeah, you don't, you know, this is a showpiece. Now, as far as the accents here, you do kind of get like this, kind of like I don't know, like a computer bot like accents cut out here on the bottom here of the controller, which I think is dope. You still get the same cut out here for the speaker, and then we get our PlayStation button here, which is also a glossy finish as well. It did a lot of gloss on this controller, which was an interesting choice that they chose, but they also gave us a matte finish as well. Now, if we go here on the back of the controller here, you can see here we have Astro bot here on the top of the controller here, which is again a nice touch that they added here. Now, when it comes to the trigger buttons here, you pretty much get that same grippiness that we get here on the handles of the controller, which again, I think is a nice touch. But if you notice underneath it, you get that same glossy look that we get here on the sides of the controller as far as the face plates. Again, you're getting that same two-tone vibe that we get on the front here as well as on the back of the controller, which I think is dope. And then the same things for the R1 and L1 buttons as well for the triggers as well. But overall, man, just wanted to show you guys this controller here and just kind of everything about it. So if you guys want to pick this up, this bad boy is tough to get because I think it's sold out on day one of the pre-release for these. But if you guys want to pick this up, I'll have a link for you guys down in the description section below for you guys to check it out. I definitely think it is a dope controller to add to the collection of controllers that I got, man. I'm still on the hunt for that God of War Ragnarok one. That is one controller, man, that I freaking want, man. So if somebody out there has that controller and you want to hook your boy up with one, hit me up over on Twitter or PlayStation. If you're watching this, hook your boy up, man, because I definitely want to be able to yeah, add that one here to the collection. But nonetheless, man, appreciate you guys watching. If you guys want to see my review of the Astro Bot game, you can check out that video right up here. Again, PlayStation was cool enough to hook me up with that game as far as sending out an early code for that, so shout out to them. But yeah, man, that's pretty much wraps this video up. Just wanted to show you guys that. See you guys in the next one. Happy gaming, squad. We out.
This is dope, man. Like, you can literally feel all of the haptics in the controller. Now, what I am wondering is if you get the other controller, like the Astro Bot controller, I'm wondering, is there like special haptics in that one that may not be in like your normal DualSense controller like I got? Can I control it? Throw it some way. Oh, that's dope. That's pretty cool, though. Hey, we got another one. Oh, we can launch her here. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's get these coins real quick. Got 1, 2. There we go. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so R2 inflates you, and then L2 like deflates you. Okay. That's dope, and you can feel, man, I wish y'all could feel what I'm feeling in this controller right now. Like, if I inflate, bro, it's like you can feel it in the triggers. And it feels dope, bro. It's dope. You ever like let air out of a balloon? That's literally what it feels like in the controller when you let it out. It's kind of dope. Anything down there? Get these coins, though. Hey, we got another one. Let's go. All right, so it looks like we need, what, 2 more? Is it 2 more? Hold on, we didn't find all the bots though.